Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we are going to talk about a very powerful tool that can help you on your investment journey. Think of it like having a financial expert right in your pocket, ready to give you information whenever you need it. This tool is the Moneycontrol app. For anyone who is new to the stock market, or even for seasoned investors who want to stay updated, this app is incredibly useful. It brings the entire world of finance, stocks, mutual funds, news, and so much more to your fingertips. It helps you make smarter decisions by providing data, analysis, and a platform to track your progress, all in one place. So, why is an app like Moneycontrol so important for us? The financial markets are very dynamic. They are always changing. Prices go up and down every second. To be a successful investor, you need to have access to the latest information. You need to know what is happening with the companies you have invested in, or the companies you are thinking of investing in. The Moneycontrol app solves this problem beautifully. It provides live market data, breaking news, and expert opinions, which helps you stay ahead. It is designed to be simple, so even if you are just starting, you won't feel lost or overwhelmed by all the numbers and charts. Imagine you want to buy your first stock, but don't know where to start. You might have heard about a good company from a friend, but you need to do your own research, right? This is where Moneycontrol comes to your rescue. You can search for that company, look at its financial health, see how its stock has performed over the years, and read what experts are saying about it. This process of doing your own homework is what we call fundamental analysis, and it is the foundation of smart investing. The app makes this research process very easy and accessible for everyone, not just for financial experts with expensive software. In this guide, we will walk through the Moneycontrol app step by step. We will explore each section, from the home screen to the detailed stock pages, and I will show you how to use its most important features. We will learn how to track your own investments in the portfolio section, how to create a watch list of stocks you are interested in, and how to find the latest information on mutual funds and upcoming IPOs. By the end of this journey, you will feel much more confident using the app to manage your finances and build your wealth. So, let's get started and master this amazing tool together. When you first open the Moneycontrol app, the first thing you see is the home screen. Think of this as your morning newspaper for the financial world. It gives you a quick summary of everything important that is happening. At the very top, you will see the live status of the major Indian market indices, like the Sensex and the Nifty 50. You can see whether the market is up in green or down in red for the day. This gives you an instant feel for the market's mood. Below the indices, you will find a stream of the latest business news, top headlines, and important announcements that could affect your investments. It's a perfect starting point for your day. Scrolling down the home screen, you will find more useful widgets. There are sections for top gainers and top losers, which show you the stocks that have moved the most during the day. This can be very interesting for traders looking for market action. You will also see sections for trending stocks, which are the companies that everyone is talking about or searching for on the app. The home screen is designed to give you a 360-degree view of the market at a glance. It's like having a personal assistant who brings you all the important updates without you having to search for them. It's clean, organized, and very beginner-friendly. Now, let's tap on the Markets tab, which is usually at the bottom of the screen. This section is where you can go deeper into the market data. While the home screen gives you a summary, the Markets tab gives you the details. Here, you can find comprehensive information about Indian and global markets. You can check the performance of all the major indices, not just the Sensex and Nifty. You can also explore different sectors like banking, IT, or pharma to see which industries are performing well. This is very helpful if you want to understand broader market trends before picking individual stocks. The Markets tab is not just about stocks. It's a complete financial hub. You can find detailed information on other asset classes as well. For example, there is a section for commodities, where you can track the prices of gold, silver, and crude oil. There is also a currencies section to check the exchange rates, like the Indian rupee versus the US dollar. This comprehensive view is what makes Moneycontrol so powerful. It helps you understand how different parts of the economy are connected. For example, a change in crude oil prices can impact paint and airline stocks, and you can track all of this from one single tab. Now for the most exciting part for many of us, looking up a specific company's stock. Let's say you want to learn more about a company like Reliance Industries. At the top of the app, you will see a search bar. Just type the company's name there, and a list of suggestions will appear. When you select the correct stock, you will be taken to its dedicated page. This page is a treasure trove of information. The first thing you will see is the current stock price, along with how much it has changed during the day. This is the most basic but most important piece of data for any investor. Right below the price, you will find an interactive chart. This chart is a visual story of the stock's performance over time. You can change the time period of the chart to see how the stock has done in the last day, week, month, year, or even over the last 5 years. For those who are interested in technical analysis, the app offers advanced charting tools with various indicators like moving averages, RSI, and MACD. These tools can help you identify patterns and trends in the stock's price movement. Playing around with these charts is a great way to understand the history of a stock and get a feel for its volatility. As we scroll down the stock page, we get into the fundamental details of the company. This is where you do your real homework. You will find tabs for financials, shareholding pattern, and corporate actions. The Financials tab is extremely important. Here, you can see the company's income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement for the past several years. You can check if the company's revenues and profits are growing over time. A company with consistently growing profits is often a good sign for long-term investors. You don't need to be a finance expert, just look for positive trends. Another very useful section on the stock page is research or reports. Here, Moneycontrol compiles reports and recommendations from various brokerage houses and financial experts. You can read what they think about the stock, whether they recommend buying, selling, or holding it. They also provide a target price, which is the price they expect the stock to reach in the future. While you should never invest based on just one report, reading these expert opinions can give you different perspectives and help you build your own conviction. It's like having a team of analysts helping you with your research. One of the most powerful features of the Moneycontrol app is the portfolio section. This is your personal financial dashboard. Here, you can add all your investments, stocks, mutual funds, ULIPs, and even bullion to track their performance in one place. To add a stock, you simply tap on Add Stock. Enter the name of the company, the date you bought it, the quantity of shares, and the price at which you purchased them. The app will then automatically track the current value of your investment and show you your total profit or loss in real time. This is incredibly convenient compared to tracking everything in a spreadsheet. The portfolio tool does more than just show your profit or loss. It gives you detailed insights into your investments. You can see your portfolio's overall performance, how it is allocated across different stocks and sectors, and which of your investments are the top performers. It calculates your returns in both absolute terms and as a percentage, giving you a clear picture of how well you are doing. This feature helps you stay organized and disciplined. When you see all your investments in one place, it becomes easier to review your strategy and make necessary adjustments, like rebalancing your portfolio or booking profits on a stock that has done very well. Next to the portfolio, we have the watch list section. A watch list is exactly what it sounds like. A list of stocks that you want to watch closely but have not invested in yet. Perhaps you are waiting for the price to come down to a certain level, or maybe you are just researching the company and want to keep it on your radar. Creating a watch list is very simple. You just search for a stock and on its page you will find an option, usually a plus icon or an Add to Watch List button. You can create multiple watch lists for different purposes. For example, one for long-term bets, another for IT stocks, and so on. The watch list is an essential tool for any serious investor. The market is full of thousands of stocks, and you cannot track all of them. A watch list helps you focus on a select few companies that meet your investment criteria. You can quickly glance at your watch list to see how your chosen stocks are performing without having to search for them one by one. The app will show you their live prices, days change, and other key details all in one screen. This helps you stay prepared and act quickly when an opportunity arises. It is a simple yet incredibly effective way to organize your research and potential investments. In the world of investing, information is power, and the News tab in the Moneycontrol app is your primary source of that power. This section is a comprehensive news aggregator dedicated to business, finance, and the economy. It gathers news from various sources, including Moneycontrol's own team of journalists, and presents it in an easy-to-read format. You can find everything here, from major market-moving announcements and policy changes by the government to company-specific news like quarterly earnings results, new project wins, or management changes. Reading the news regularly helps you understand the why behind the market's movements. What makes the news section even more useful is the ability to filter and customize the content you see. You can filter news by categories such as markets, business, economy, or stocks in news. This helps you cut through the noise and focus on what matters most to you. For instance, if you are invested heavily in the stock market, you can go directly to the markets section to get the latest updates. If a company you own has just announced its results, you can find a detailed analysis under Results Corner. This customization ensures that you get relevant and timely information that can help you make informed decisions about your investments. Now, let's move to the Mutual Funds tab, which is a goldmine for anyone looking to invest beyond individual stocks. Mutual funds are a great way to diversify your investments, and this section provides all the tools you need to research and select the right fund. You can find detailed information on thousands of mutual funds. The app integrates equity, debt, and hybrid funds, making it easy to find what you are looking for. For each fund, you can its net asset value, historical performance, portfolio. One of the standout features in the mutual fund section is the collection of powerful tools and screens. You can use the fund screen to filter funds based on your own criteria, such as the fund house, category, or performance over a certain period. There are also ready-made lists of top-rated funds recommended by experts, which can be a good starting point for beginners. Moreover, the app provides very useful calculators, like the SIP calculator. You can enter a monthly investment amount, an expected rate of return, and a time period, and the calculator will show you how much wealth you can potentially create. This is a fantastic tool for financial planning. For investors who are always on the lookout for new and exciting opportunities, the IPO, that is, Initial Public Offering section, is a must-visit. An IPO is when a private company offers its shares to the public for the very first time. And honestly, it can be a great chance to invest in a company right at the beginning of its journey as a listed entity. Now, the IPO section in the Moneycontrol app provides a really comprehensive calendar of all upcoming, ongoing, and recently listed IPOs. This helps you stay informed so you don't miss out on any potential opportunities. The calendar is, clearly laid out, showing the opening and closing dates for each IPO subscription. For each IPO, the app provides a wealth of detailed information that's crucial for making an investment decision. You can find the company's prospectus, also known as the Red Herring Prospectus or RHP, which contains all the details about its business, financials, and the risks involved. Moneycontrol also gives you a summary of the key details, like the price band, lot size, and the objective of the IPO. Most importantly, you can find reports and recommendations from analysts who have really studied the company. They often give their opinion on whether you should subscribe to the IPO or not, which can be a super helpful data point in your decision-making process. Beyond just tracking markets and investments, Moneycontrol is also committed to helping you become a more knowledgeable investor. This is where the Learn or Tools section comes in. This section is honestly like a mini university for finance. It contains a variety of educational resources designed for investors of all levels, from absolute beginners to advanced traders. You can find articles, guides, and tutorials on a wide range of topics, such as the basics of stock market investing, understanding financial ratios, different investment strategies, and the principles of personal finance. Reading these can really build a strong foundation for your investment journey. The tools available in this section are also incredibly practical. We already mentioned the SIP calculator, but there are many others. There are calculators for loan EMIs, retirement planning, and even for calculating your income tax. These tools can help you with your broader financial planning beyond just the stock market. For example, before taking a home loan, you can use the EMI calculator to understand your monthly commitment. Using these learning resources and tools regularly can significantly improve your financial literacy and empower you to take better control of your money and your future. One of the most unique and engaging features of the Moneycontrol app is its user forum. This is a massive online community where millions of investors and traders come together to discuss stocks, market trends, and investment strategies. For every stock listed on the app, there is a dedicated forum thread where you can see what other users are saying about it. You can read their opinions, ask questions, and share your own insights. This creates a vibrant environment of peer-to-peer learning. It's a great place to gauge the general sentiment around a stock and discover different viewpoints that you might not have considered. While the forums are a great source of crowdsourced wisdom, it's also important to be cautious. Remember that the opinions shared on the forum are from other users, who may or may not be experts. You should always do your own research and not make investment decisions based solely on what you read in a forum. However, it is an excellent tool for idea generation. You might discover a new stock that people are excited about, which you can then research further on your own. Engaging with the community can make the often solitary activity of investing feel more collaborative and interactive. For those who prefer learning through audio and video, Moneycontrol has you covered with its videos and podcast sections. The app produces a wide range of video content, from daily market wrap-ups that summarize the day's action to in-depth interviews with top CEOs, fund managers, and market experts. There are also educational shows that break down complex financial concepts into simple, easy-to-understand language. Watching these videos can be a very engaging way to stay updated and learn something new, whether you are commuting to work or just relaxing at home. It's honestly like having your own financial news channel. Similarly, the podcast section offers a wealth of audio content that you can listen to on the go. These podcasts cover a variety of topics, including personal finance advice, detailed stock analysis, and discussions on economic trends. Listening to podcasts is a great way to multitask and absorb valuable information while you are driving, exercising, or doing chores. The quality of content is generally very high, featuring experienced anchors and industry experts. By making financial knowledge accessible in different formats, Moneycontrol ensures that there is a learning style that suits everyone's preferences, making financial education more inclusive than ever before. To make the app truly your own, it's worth spending a few minutes exploring the Settings section. This is where you can customize the app to suit your preferences and make your user experience smoother and more efficient. One of the most popular customization options is changing the theme. You can choose between a light theme, which is the default, and a dark theme. The dark theme is easier on the eyes, especially if you are checking the markets late at night, and it can also help save your phone's battery. This might seem like a small feature, but it can make a big difference in your daily usage. Another crucial feature within the settings is notifications. The financial markets move fast, and timely alerts can be very valuable. Moneycontrol allows you to set up personalized alerts for a variety of events. For example, you can set a price alert for a stock in your watch list. The app will send you a notification when the stock reaches the price you have set, so you can decide whether to buy or sell. You can also subscribe to notifications for breaking news, market opening and closing bells, and announcements from the companies you are tracking. Customizing your notifications ensures you get the information you need, right when you need it, without being spammed with irrelevant alerts. The app also allows for a degree of personalization in how you view data. You can set your default landing page, for instance. If you are someone who primarily uses the app to track your own investments, you can set the portfolio section as your home screen, so it's the first thing you see when you open the app. Similarly, you can manage your watch lists, reorder them, or delete old ones that are no longer relevant. These small tweaks help you streamline your workflow and make the app work for you, not the other way around. It's all about making your access to financial information as seamless as possible. Finally, the settings section is also where you manage your account and subscription details. You can log in or sign up, manage your profile, and if you choose to, upgrade to the Pro version of the app. We will talk more about the Pro version in the next section. Taking the time to set up your profile and preferences properly from the beginning is a good investment of your time. It will make your daily interactions with the app much more pleasant and productive, helping you stay focused on your primary goal, making smart and informed financial decisions. In summary, the Moneycontrol app is an incredibly comprehensive and user-friendly platform that empowers everyone, from beginners to experts, to navigate the world of finance with confidence. We have walked through its key sections, from the at-a-glance home screen and the detailed markets tab, to the deep-dive stock pages filled with charts and fundamental data. We have seen how the portfolio and watchlist features help you organize and track your financial journey, and how the news, mutual funds, and IPO sections keep you informed about new opportunities. It truly is an all-in-one solution for the modern Indian investor. The free version of the Moneycontrol app is extremely powerful and offers more than enough features for most retail investors. You get access to live market data with a slight delay, news, stock details, portfolio tracking for a limited number of stocks, watch lists, and all the learning tools. For someone who is just starting out, the free version is the perfect companion to learn the ropes, do basic research, and track your initial investments. The fact that so much value is provided for free is a testament to the app's mission of promoting financial literacy and inclusion for all. For more serious investors and active traders, there is Moneycontrol Pro, a paid subscription that unlocks a range of premium features. The Pro version offers an ad-free experience, which makes for cleaner and faster navigation. You get access to real-time streaming stock prices, which is honestly critical for traders. Pro users also get exclusive content, including in-depth research reports, actionable investment ideas from a dedicated team of analysts, and expert opinions on market trends. You also get access to advanced technical analysis tools and screeners that can help you find hidden opportunities in the market. Ultimately, the choice between the free and pro version depends on your needs and your level of engagement with the market. The beauty of Moneycontrol is that it grows with you. As a beginner, you can start with the free version and learn at your own pace. As your knowledge and portfolio grow, you might find the premium features of the pro version to be a worthwhile investment. Regardless of which version you choose, the Moneycontrol app succeeds in its primary goal. It demystifies the world of finance and makes it easier for every single one of us to participate in India's growth story. It is a tool that truly helps you take control of your money